Stanford here. I want to talk to you guys about the Tonfa, a difficult weapon that not many understand, and some of the difficulties with it, some of the things why we do what we do during the form, and how maybe you can make it better, hopefully with learning some of this stuff. I was taught by a police officer down in Richmond. He said it's all right here. It's all right here. It's not about this part. It's all right here. So your figure eights, your downs, it's all right there. And the grip and then the flip, the grip and the flip, and the grip and the flip. So what we start off with is a down and back. Now, some schools go all the way back and then all the way. We like to try to add some difficulty of down and back. Being able to stop it down and stop it back. Stop it down and stop it back. So that is more difficult. If you just pick up some Tonfas, not all black belts have touched Tonfas. They don't understand how difficult they are, and they just go, oh, well, I can swing it down and back, or I can swing it all the way around. But that's not the technique. The technique is boom, boom. Watch the form, and then judge that scored me low. Can you demonstrate how to do boom, boom? Even better? Oh, wait, no, you can't. Because it takes some skill, it takes talent, it takes years of practice to be able to do this stuff. Now, when we do our cross, what would happen? My hand might get bashed if I bring it all the way across. When we bring it across, we bring this hand up, boom, so that we can go all the way across without having to worry about potentially hitting this. So, boom, boom, and then it comes right back. And that's one of the difficult parts too. When we do our down, we don't just swing down, just like nunchucks. You don't just swing down, because if you were standing right in front of me, I missed you. We have to make sure that, so for us, we use a little curvature on there, and so it'd come down over the collarbone. Bam, 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 bam. We have a double cross, double down. We do our high punch, low punch, so one high, one low, but it also has to be centered. You'll see some people go here. Well, you can see it in this video. That would miss your head, and this would skim off your ribs. It has to be in the center, solar plexus and nose, or solar plexus and throat, whatever the targets may be. For figure eights are some of the challenging parts. 1, 2, and then we always have it down at the end, but it doesn't have to be. And you can just go for 1, 2, and we visualize collarbone, 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 collarbone. And that's what we're visualizing as we're attacking. Boom, boom, and down. There's also some other things you can do that you might see in some forms. You could bring it out and extend, so you have a longer punch. Boom. You could bring it back. Sometimes that's a little showy. You punch out, you bring it back, and then you can use it as a club. Or if you do it with both of them, you can hook behind a neck and squeeze in, trying to choke. You can, boom, double bash right on their temples or anywhere. I mean, anywhere would really hurt that way. And then you have the flipping it over. Well, if it starts here and you take it down to here, or maybe you punch, boom, boom. Just some different stuff, some fun things that you can do with it. I won't say not too practical in street application to flipping it around. Maybe this one, because this is actually, you could use it just as a hammer right there. But just some difficulties in this. Hopefully this helps competitors. Using here, focus on stopping, not just swinging it all the way around or swinging it down and swinging it back, but stopping, boom, boom, and getting your hand out of the way. And then figure eights, yeah, that type of stuff. Hopefully it helps the competitors. Hopefully judges, if you guys ever want to handle some Tonfas, I got extras. I can bring some, or you can always ask. I always have them with me. So Tonfas are a little more difficult, and it'd be great if more people started to learn them. I know Miss White, if you're watching this, I know you're learning it. That's a great thing. Some tournaments, depending on the judges that you get, you want to say, ooh, I need my Tonfas, because they'll understand that this is a higher difficulty of a weapon, where you get some first and second degrees. Maybe we do Taekwondo, but traditional Taekwondo doesn't really have a whole lot of weapons, so you get a first or second degree Taekwondo person that might run the bow. I might run the bow at this tournament because that's what's going to score higher with the judges panel that you have. But if you have experienced judges with Kabuto, then they'll know, boom, they'll know that it's time to, or they'll know that the Tonfa is a more difficult weapon and you'll be able to hopefully score higher with it. All right, I hope that helps.